Now, for the last year or so, I've been pretty lazy when it comes to being consistent at the gym, so now would be a good time to do a test for Sean's program. Ever since I gained all that weight with 7-minute muscle, I've never weighed less than 175, which is my current weight. And I figured that I'll just take my measurements now, then we'll do a comparison after 30 days or so with Sean's program. So like I said before, right now I'm 175 pounds. I have 14-inch arms, 20.5-inch legs, and 40.5-inch chest. So in 30 days, I'll take measurements again, and then we'll do a comparison. So it's been 30 days, and I'd say it's been a pretty good month. You know, I gained 7 pounds overall. Measurement-wise, I gained 1 inch on my chest, 1/2 inch on my arms, and 1 inch on my legs. I also developed some pretty crazy back muscles, which I didn't expect. And to be honest, like, I wasn't going for weight gain at all. I was focusing more on body composition. I believe that the measurements have a lot more credibility than simply pounds, because your gains could be water weight retention, it could be fat cells. So that's not how I wanted to compare this program. Another bonus is that since I wasn't eating to gain weight, per se, I ended up losing some fat cells on my lower abs, which was great. So overall, yeah, great program. You know, in 30 days I did gain more weight with 7-minute muscle, but that's just weight. You know, I don't think I gained more muscle mass in those 30 days with 7-minute muscle. When I trained with Sean's program, I was eating roughly 2,500 calories per day, maybe 160 grams of protein per day. And I was just sticking with, I don't know, roughly 35% protein, 35% carbs, and 30% fats. Of course, those were poly and mono unsaturated fats, and the carbs were low GI index. When I was training with 7-minute muscle, I was eating insane amounts of food. Like, I was up to 5,600 calories per day, 250 grams of protein per day, just to maintain when I was at 185, 190. So if I ate like that with Sean's program, it would have been ridiculous. Personally, I don't like to be that heavy. I like to be more of a trim 180. I find it to be a more athletic body for my frame anyway. Now with Sean's program, the sole purpose behind it is to trigger muscle growth. With 7-minute muscle, it's to accomplish hypertrophy, which doesn't necessarily mean muscle growth. That could just result in higher endurance or burning fat. So for that reason, I believe Sean's program is superior for gaining muscle. And I expected Sean's 1.5-hour workouts in the gym to be extremely brutal. But they're not that bad. You know, the warm-up phase, 15 to 20 minutes, it's a good chance to just think through what you need to do for the workouts, what weights you need to do, what reps, you go through the entire motions of your head kind of thing. It really prepares you for your workout. And then the actual hypertrophy phase, it's broken down into such small little goals that it's very easy to progress. For example, you have 2 sets for one exercise and only 5 to 7 reps in there. So you take it one step at a time, and the time ends up just flying by. In fact, after the 60 minutes of the hypertrophy phase there, I felt like I could go ahead and do a lot more. But the reason is to trigger muscle growth when I'm working out, so that would be kind of counterproductive. But all in all, like I said before, Sean's program is the best workout routine to build muscle. I say this because that's what it's designed for. Not only that, but you know, he gives you a lot more than an ebook. He gives you access to communities, gives you software programs to help you track your progress, he gives you workout logs, meal plans, basically everything you need, and then some more to make the gains you want at the gym. So yeah, 7-minute muscle is great, but for the purpose of us hard gainers, Muscle Gain Truth by Sean is definitely the way to go for this one, I'd say. If you have any questions or just want to drop a line, be sure to write me in the contact box there, and I'll talk to you soon. Alright, see ya.